What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be doing this pork butt shoulder. The method I'm using, it's called snake method. It's pretty simple. You need nicely stacked briquettes all in a row, and make sure that one side of the tail does not touch the other side. Once you have 2 layers, you will light up approximately 10 to 15 briquettes and place them at the beginning of the snake. I will be using Weber iGrill 2 for gathering the temperature. It's a 2-prong thermometer. The interior of the grill should stay approximately 250 to 300 degrees. The probe that goes into the meat should stay around 150 to 160, and you are going to be smoking it for anywhere from 3 to 4 hours. Once you get to 160, the meat goes into a state called stale, and it's going to stop cooking at 160. Once you reach that temperature, go ahead and pull the meat off the grill, wrap it with foil. You want to double wrap the meat and put it back into the grill for approximately 1 hour or max 2 to 3 hours. You want to reach the temperature of 200 degrees and then rest for about an hour. In the middle of the grill, you're gonna put this foil pan. The foil pan gets filled with boiling water, and that keeps the interior temperature of the grill stable. And here I'm using apple smoked chips. I didn't have solid chunks. You want to have solid instead of chips, but that's all I had. I'm going to season this is pretty simple, actually. I got this right here, pork rub in Costco. So I read the ingredients. Basically all you need is garlic, some different kind of peppers, salt, whatnot. Now let's talk about the meat for a minute. This fat here, ideally some people trim it, some people leave it. It's already been pre-trimmed at the butcher, obviously. I mean, it's a bit much fat here. I'd say about 1 inch, so I'm gonna trim maybe just a little bit. But what you wanna do when you're grilling it on, especially with the snake method, is all that heat is gonna be almost indirect heat, and you don't want to burn the meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna flip it upside down just like this and place it on the grill. And that meat is, that fat basically is gonna be like a layer of protection for the meat so it doesn't get burned. So the lid is going to be opening is going to be on the other side of the fire. So the smoke's going to go through the meat and out the lid. And the bottom of the cannel grill is going to be open, wide open. And we're going to close this as we get to the temperature we need. It has been approximately 6 hours. The internal temperature reached 160 degrees. At this point, you want to pull the meat off the grill, wrap it in a couple of layers of foil, and put it back on the grill for anywhere from 1 to 3 hours for the final temperature of 190 to 200 degrees. did add a couple more briquettes just in case, because it has been 6 hours and the snake is almost at the finish line. Once the meat's back on the grill, make sure to put the probe back into the meat, into the thickest spot, close the lid, and let it continue. So it's been approximately 9 hours. The meat has reached a few hundred internal degrees. So I'm going to take it out and place it to rest for about, ideally for about an hour, but I'm going to do it maybe 4 hours and then eat. So it's really hot. If you want to use some protection, these are insulated leather gloves. Been approximately 1 hour, so the meat has rested. So we're gonna open it up and see how it looks. Good.